So, since we are all in quarantine, I have not been on in a while, and I thought I would just get on and do a video or two, or I don't know how long we're going to be in quarantine, but I was like, oh, you got time because you can't go anywhere. So here I am. How are you all? If you are new to the channel, if you've never been here before, hello. There is a tiny little puppy who is currently trying to eat me. If you have been a long time watcher of my videos, I know I've had this channel forever. Unfortunately, Bacardi passed away in January, and I was really, really sad. But we did end up getting Nugget, and he is a bundle of Sagittariusness. So that has been really fun. But anyway, that's not why we're here. He was just jumping on me, so I thought maybe he wanted to say hi to everyone. Say hi, Nuggy. Nuggy. He's like, I don't know what this is. But anyway, so let's talk Devacurl. If you are not familiar, so Devacurl got in a little bit of hot water. There was a stylist who got on YouTube, and she was a Devacurl stylist, and she was saying that the products basically ruined her hair. She was saying they were like making her hair fall out and like all this stuff, like drying her hair out, thinning it out. And then she said this was also happening to other people. And basically they made the claim that something had changed at Devacurl and the ingredients weren't as good, or there was something in there that was damaging their hair, even with just like 1 or 2 uses. It wasn't like something that happened a prolonged amount over time. It was like, I noticed this, when I used this product one time. I personally never noticed anything about something being wrong with my hair when I was using Devacurl, but I did have bleached hair for a few years. So if there was anything wrong with my hair, I automatically attributed it to the bleach. And I rotate my products, so I never was using Devacurl Decadence No Poo at for every single time I washed and styled my hair. And a lot of the time I wouldn't use it for a prolonged period of time because I would switch it out with something else, or it wasn't on sale and I wouldn't get it. So I personally didn't notice anything with it, but better safe than sorry. So although I wasn't using it consistently, I have decided to stop using Devacurl products completely. I'm very careful with the thinning of my hair, especially now that I am getting older. Your hair can start to thin out. Like, I'm almost 37, so I'm not really trying to have that happen to my hair. So I just thought better safe than sorry. And I already have other products that I love. They're also Black owned, so that's a plus for me. And I was like, you know what? I don't even need to buy Devacurl, so I'm just gonna cut it. So I wanted to share with you my alternatives, do a little bit of a quickie review of what I think about them. So the first one is Oyen Ginger Mint Co-Wash. This is actually gone, but it is a creamy type of conditioner co-wash. It lathers slightly, but it does not lather like a shampoo. It does cleanse silicones because it contains cocoa betaine, and I find it very, very moisturizing. A lot of the time, I can detangle with it, which is good. I like to detangle my hair in the wash stage rather than my conditioning stage if I can help it. So I can detangle with that. I also, a lot of the time, if I'm in a hurry, I don't feel like I need to follow up with a conditioner after I use this, especially if it's only been a few days since my since wetting my hair. It's not really a big deal. So I mean, this is pretty much like my baby daddy, and I love it so much. Oyen usually has great deals online as well. There are green tea extracts in here, lots of oils, sunflower seed oil, castor oil. It does have hydrolyzed oat protein in it, so it has a bit of a protein kick, and that's a strengthening protein. It also has, let's see, peppermint oil, which gives it that little minty tingle on your scalp, which I personally like. I know not everyone likes it, but I pretty much, I don't know, I enjoy it. It feels good to me. But anyway, so this is like my #1 staple, and I definitely need to buy another bottle, and I always get the 33 ounce when I order from them because it's just more cost effective. Okay, up next we have, so I was filming this earlier, and I wanted to make sure you saw the texture of it. So this is why this is like this. Whatever. Anyway, so this is Camilla Rose cleansing milk with flaxseed milk and rose powder, and it says it's for definition. I personally am not looking for definition. If I'm using a cleanser, I'm looking for it to cleanse my hair and not strip my hair. But I mean, it's on there. A lot of the time, if you know, I don't pay a lot of attention to the marketing language on products. I pretty much try to read the ingredients, look at the texture, and guess how it's gonna work on my hair, because I've tried out so many different products. I really don't pay attention to what companies say, because I mean, it's marketing speak, and there's nothing wrong with that. I'm just saying. So this has a lot of different extracts in here, like rose extract, linseed oil, glycerin is in this one, sunflower seed oil, vitamin E, jojoba, mango seed butter, cocoa glycerides, glycerol stearate, which those are emollients and also thickening agents. Cetyl alcohol is in here. So this has really good ingredients and it's very moisturizing. However, I was trying to Google some of the ingredients and see if I could find a true surfactant in here to really cleanse your hair. And unfortunately, or it actually doesn't really matter, just depends on what you're looking for. I could not find one, but I would use this in between my like more thorough washes, and it feels really good. You can also detangle with this. It has a really good amount of slip, and I'm guessing like that's all the oils and glycerin in there doing their job. But yeah, so this would need to be combined with something else for my full prolonged regimen, and not just look. I did my hair today and I was trying to fluff it out when it was still drying, and I think I ruined it. Well, whatever. So anyway, this one is working out pretty good. I just, like I said, I would need to combine, like I could have both these at the same time and use this one, like alternate between the two, but I wouldn't be able to use this probably like 3-4 times in a row. I don't use a lot of silicones, but I just feel like these are more cleansing when it has that cocoa betaine in there and the actual surfactant. So just in terms of overall buildup and ensuring that your hair is clean, I would combine this with something. Let's see. And this is like $35, but you can usually get a deal on Oyen for 33 ounces. I paid $15, something around that, for 8 ounces at Walmart. I mean, not Walmart, Target. But you know that anytime you get like the bulk size, you always get a discount. If they make a big one of this, I would totally buy it. And the funny thing, well, this is one of those thick formulas that you really have to squeeze it out the air pocket to get out, but it's kind of like a creamier jelly type formula. But I mean, I like it. It smells so good. Okay, that's it for that one. Last, certainly not least, I'm only showing this one last, I guess, because it's in a jar. We go from the biggest to the jarriest. Anyway, is my Boo the Dew Co-Wash One Love. And this is super slippy. I totally used this today and combed my hair in the shower. I did like 3 sections, and my bangs, I'm not really going to count that as a whole section because it takes me like 2 seconds to comb through my bangs because it's like no hair. So this one has, and this is also from Target, cetyl alcohol, benzalkonium chloride. It does have cleansers in here. There are a lot of fun words to say, so I'm not going to say them all. It does have dimethicone and amodimethicone. The acone is water soluble. Dimethicone, apparently you need a cocoa betaine or another cleanser to get it out. I know some people kind of don't like it when their hair wash has a silicone in it because it's supposed to be getting the silicones off and you're putting them on at the same time. But once again, if you're not using a lot of silicones, then I don't really have an issue with that. There's also aloe juice in here and rosemary leaf extract, silk amino acids, panthenol, vitamin E, and those are the highlights. Yep. As you can see, it is a pink. It's like a pink type of creamy liquid. I wouldn't call it a cream because it's not that totally opaque texture. It's kind of translucent. It smells like bubble gum. So it does smell delicious. It says it cleanses and conditions in one step. I mean, I did that today. A lot of the time, like I said, I do only do just a co-wash if I'm in a hurry. Eliminates wash day tangles. It does have amazing slip. It does rinse soft. It's a really nice co-wash again. And I think that for a black-owned brand and an indie brand, this is priced excellent because it's 16 ounces and like 15 bucks or 17 bucks maybe at Target, and a lot of the time we're not going to get that much product for that price. And I've used this probably 3 times, and it's here now. It's this much gone, and this will last me a good while, and that's always good for me because a lot of the time I can use up products really quickly, and it ends up getting really expensive. So those are the 3 that I have: the Do One Love, Camille Rose Cleansing Milk, and Oyen Ginger Mint Co-Wash. If you have any questions about these products, please leave them in the comments, and I will definitely get back to you. Yeah, those are my 3 staple co-washes now because unfortunately the Devacurl Decadence No Poo had to get removed from my list. So yep, that's pretty much it. So I will talk to you all later, and I hope you're staying safe. Stay healthy, social distancing, keeping yourself at home, and I will talk to you later. All right, bye.